I dreamed of a goat. What does this dream mean? Explain plainly.
I'm a psychologist and I'll explain.
I had a dream about a goat with an unpleasant atmosphere.
That dream is intriguing. The goat in dreams often has dual interpretations. Indeed, goats have a gentle side, but they also have a religious aspect as a symbol of the devil. This is important in dream interpretation. Additionally, goats have a history of being traded for money, so there might be a connection to financial matters.
So, does that mean the goat in my dream could affect my finances?
Exactly. If a goat appears in your dream as livestock, it can suggest an improvement in financial fortune. Moreover, goats symbolize gentle people and the power of endurance, so it could also be related to your personal relationships or mental strength.
What if I see a goat in the mountains?
Wild goats, especially those seen in mountainous areas, symbolize health and leaping ability due to their agile movements. When something moves significantly in a dream, it often reflects a high level of mental energy. This could mean an improvement in your health, physical abilities, or even a new leap forward in your life.
I see, so the goat in my dream could signify both good and bad things.
Yes, symbols in dreams are multifaceted. Even a seemingly simple animal like a goat can have various meanings in dreams. It's important to consider how the goat appeared in your dream and how you felt about it. These factors combined help understand the dream's meaning. While goats are gentle, they also have a religious aspect as a symbol of the devil. Due to these contrasting characteristics, goats in dreams can have both positive and negative interpretations. Domesticated goats that help humans suggest an improvement in wealth and symbolize gentle people and the power of endurance. In contrast, wild goats adapted to mountain life represent health and leaping ability due to their agility. Moreover, goats known for eating currency can also symbolize wasteful spending. Additionally, goats with prominent horns can be perceived as symbols of sexual desires. Goats are generally known as gentle and warm beings. Furthermore, as livestock that has been cared for by humans for years, goats in dreams can symbolize endurance and unyielding will and prosperity. Let's consider the financial implications of a goat in a dream. Goats eating currency generally represent wasteful spending, symbolizing financial misfortune. However, goats that help humans can signify an improvement in financial fortune. Thus, goat dreams can include both positive and negative interpretations regarding financial fortune. Therefore, how the goat behaves towards you in the dream and your feelings towards the goat are key to the interpretation. The meaning of gentle people, symbolized by goats, suggests that seeing a goat in a dream may hint at forming good relationships with gentle people. Furthermore, prominent horns in the dream can also indicate rising love fortunes. In terms of love fortunes, goat dreams are complex. Since goats have both positive and negative interpretations, the goat's behavior and circumstances in the dream determine whether it suggests good omens for love or not. The way you interact with the goat in the dream and the circumstances can suggest the building of positive human relationships.
So, does that mean if the goat is kind to me in the dream, I could make good friends?
That's a possible interpretation. A positive relationship with a goat in a dream might indicate new encounters or friendships in the real world. On the other hand, goat's horns symbolizing sexual desires suggest that a dream with prominent horns might indicate a rise in your love fortune.
Indeed, I am looking for an attractive man. I think my sexual desires are strong. But goats signify both good and bad things, right? What does the goat in my dream mean?
Indeed, goats carry both favorable and unfavorable interpretations.
So, whether it's a good or bad atmosphere depends on how I feel about it.
What's important is to look closely at the goat's behavior and the circumstances in the dream. For example, a calmly behaving goat suggests good omens, while an aggressive one could imply problems or challenges. The same applies to love fortunes, where the relationship and emotions with the goat in the dream are key to the interpretation. Let me introduce the interpretation of goat dreams related to work fortunes. goats have qualities like endurance and contributing to others. These characteristics are very important in the workplace. Therefore, those who dream of goats can expect an improvement in work fortunes. Additionally, goats' leaping ability in mountainous areas is notable. This trait could imply positive changes in work, such as promotions or improved conditions. If you dream of owning a goat, it may suggest building a peaceful family life. A stable life can lead to improved financial fortunes, making good events more likely overall. Many people believe that the key to success at work is establishing a peaceful home environment. Furthermore, a peaceful home is also a symbol of happiness. The goat in your dream might be trying to tell you something. In that case, it's important to think about what the goat is trying to communicate to you.
I dreamt of catching a goat.
That's very interesting. Catching a goat in a dream can symbolize small fortunes or a sense of achievement. However, dream interpretations vary from person to person. It's important what the dream means to you and whether it reflects your desires or goals.
So if I catch a goat in my dream, does that mean something good will happen?
There's a possibility. Especially if the goat approaches you in the dream, it could be a premonition of happiness or desired events becoming reality. For instance, it might suggest significant events like marriage or pregnancy.
But aren't dreams just dreams? Do they really have such meanings?
While dreams may sometimes be just dreams, they often reflect our subconscious and latent desires. Dream interpretation can be a means of understanding these symbols and messages, deepening self-understanding. What your specific dream means can vary based on your emotions and current situation. Dreams are like mirrors reflecting your inner world. Advice for someone who dreams of catching a goat is to set clear goals and think positively. Dreams of catching a goat, which can represent small fortunes, emphasize the importance of clarifying what you want to achieve. By setting clear goals, you'll know what to do and find it easier to take action. Dreams of catching a goat represent catching small fortunes. However, dream interpretations vary for each individual, and it's not possible to interpret them universally. It's important to consider what you want to achieve and find an interpretation that suits you. If you dream of a goat approaching you, it's a premonition of happiness. Events like marriage or pregnancy, which you desire, are likely to become reality. However, if you dream of being bitten or attacked by a goat, it suggests that although you have the talent and ability to achieve modest fortunes or family happiness, you may face obstacles or difficulties. In this case, it's important to overcome these challenges to achieve good results. Dreams of goats gathering suggest opportunities accumulating around you. Working with friends or colleagues on new ideas can further improve your life. If you dream of being bitten or attacked by a goat, it indicates a high likelihood of facing difficulties or obstacles. In such cases, being cautious and observing your surroundings can help you avoid problems. Even if you have a bad dream about being attacked by a goat, there's no need to be anxious. You can use the bad dream to your advantage. If you think something bad might happen, improve your behavior to avoid it. For example, if you dream of being attacked by a goat, suggesting possible trouble in relationships. In reality, it's important to be considerate and actively communicate to build good relationships with people around you. By opening your heart to others, you can establish positive relationships and people will be more cooperative. With this mindset, you can remain calm even when you have bad dreams.
Thank you for watching the video to the end. If you like it, please click the good button. Please also subscribe to our channel. Then you will also be able to learn about dreams on this channel. If you have another mysterious dream, please watch this channel. Thank you.
Psychologist explained.
Dream analysis make you happy.